So this patient's coming in for a quickly developing swelling beneath his left eye. So you can see here that's all swollen through here. Now it's hard to say whether it's just as infected or just inflamed, but this is certainly a cyst that's gotten away on us. So here we have to look at what our options are here. And this is a good case to show why we wouldn't ever be trying to take this out entirely. When it's swollen like this, we'd be doing him a huge disservice because again, we'd have a big scarring area. What we want to do here is just sort of try and see if we can nick this as small as possible, get this to drain as much as we can, and then we can sort of go back in later and hopefully it accumulates at a much smaller rate and then take it out. So I'm going to add some topical, some spray anesthetic. Trying to keep covering his eye here. So this is a little bit cold. You're going to feel a little bit of cold pressure. You okay there?
Yeah.
So in here again, we want to certainly be paying attention to scarring lines or Langer's lines on the face. So when we do this incision, we're going to be doing a linear incision that's going horizontally. So in this plane, not in this plane, because that's where typically they form in this direction, where you have less scarring in that direction, that plane. So I keep this here for him. Good. Very good. So again here, I want to just be getting the bevel in. There's going to be a little poke here, I apologize. Yeah. Yeah. You're good. Poke here. So that's all pus there. Again, all pus is dead cells. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
So again, this is a bit uncomfortable for him for sure, but we wouldn't want to be doing a larger excision or a larger incision because we just want that infection to clear and then allow that to settle back down for him. So the other point to be making here too is when you have this big an accumulation of infected material, like that's not going to go away unless we actually open it up. So sometimes you get a lot of frontline practitioners. You okay? So you can see that even with the spray anesthetic and the freezing, because part of this is that it doesn't work as well in these cases, it's still uncomfortable for him. But to do a large circumferential block here, which still might not work, wouldn't be justified either. You can see that settling down nicely. We're almost done. So with these ones, just like the bigger ones, I want to certainly be compressing this in different planes, only because we're trying to get it to drain as much as possible. So that just means I'm pushing at it from different directions. Too bad. So this should be enough. The only difference I'm going to do here is I'm not going to be packing this, and I'm not going to swab them because our incision is so small. If I'm not happy tomorrow, then the debate becomes whether I'll do a swab then. I doubt it though. I shouldn't need it. But we're going to just see him back and follow up and see how that's healing.
Hi everyone.
everyone, hope you enjoyed this video. Today over on Patreon, Dr. Butler removes this cyst in just 30 minutes. If you want to see a little clip of what that looked like, here it is.
Not hurting at all?
If you want to see more of this video, please head over to the Patreon. For $5 Canadian or $4 USD each month, you'll have access to 4 original videos like this each month, as well as access to Dr. Butler's community discussions, an opportunity to get a one-on-one consult with Dr. Butler, and early access to all the videos you see here on YouTube. I appreciate your patience while I raise awareness for the existence of Dr. Butler's Patreon page. As always, the link to this page can be found in the video's caption, and we'll see you next week on YouTube for another video.